Yes, chapter 1 from the book Vistas, the third level, written by Jack Finney. And he is given the name of Charlie in the chapter. The writer himself is the narrator and one character, important character, main character of the story. And he is given the name Charlie in the story. Before we start reading of the chapter, you must read the question given to you in the beginning. It says, have you ever had any curious experience which others find hard to believe? कि आपको लाइफ में कभी ऐसा कोई एक्सपीरियंस हुआ हो विच इज़ वेरी क्यूरियस, वेरी एक्साइटिंग, वंडरफुल, सरप्राइजिंग एक्सपीरियंस यू हैव एंड व्हेन यू टेल इट टू अदर्स दे डोंट बिलीव इट कि ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता, इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. Anyone having such type of experience you want to share? Please raise your hand if you have experienced any such incident or any happening in your life which others are finding hard to believe. विश्वास ही नहीं होता दूसरों को कि ऐसा भी कभी हो सकता है. Sometimes it happens. No one? Don't have any experience like that in your life till now? Okay, but imagine if it happens. If you had not experienced, then imagine if it happens with you for something or some experience which you feel very exciting, but others don't believe it, then what do you feel? What would be your feeling then? Yes, Aditi beta, can you share your views here?
Well, ma'am, uh, I didn't had any such experience yet.
No experience yet. But if you imagine
Yes, ma'am.
something exciting happened with you, you tell that experience to your friends or to your family members, to your parents, and they don't believe, how would you feel?
Um, uh,
Oh, no idea?
no, ma'am. No idea, ma'am.
Yes. Gurveer beta, you want to share anything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I didn't have any such experience, but if I imagine that I had, so it would have been really difficult for me to explain it to everyone. That it's irritating for me because no one would believe it. But I know that I had that experience, so it would be quite annoying for me.
Okay, because others will not believe and they feel that you are creating funny situation, and sometimes people also feel like that you have gone crazy like that. Yes, Kanav Batra is raising hand. Yes, beta. What do you want to say?
I had an experience like that. I started doing workout and I drove cycle 12 kilometers on first day only. And it was hard to believe for my family.
Okay. Uh, so in this way, you can imagine if you had not experienced like this, if you had any curious experience, any excited experience, something very funny or surprising happened with you, and you tell others, but they don't believe it. This is the same thing that happened in this story, the third level, to our writer, Jack Finney, who is named as Charlie in this story. And what is told to us in this story interweaves fantasy and reality. फैंटेसी मीन्स इमेजिनेशन. कई बार हम अपने इमेजिनेशन में अपने ही विचारों में खोए होते हैं, एंड इट इंटरवीव्स रियलिटी एंड फैंटेसी. इमेजिनेशन और रियल लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस को ये मिक्स कर रही है. हैव यू रेड एनी चैप्टर इन 11th क्लास ऑन दिस? where this thing was there in the chapter also. Some mixing of the reality and the imagination was there. Any chapter you have read in 11th class? Yes, anyone? No?
And landscape of soul.
Landscape of Soul was also there. One more chapter was there. I think maybe the chapter was deleted. You might not have read it. कुछ syllabus delete हुआ ना last year. So accordingly, maybe the chapter was deleted. There also you were having the imagination and the reality mixed. The author sometimes goes into reality. Sometimes the author goes into imagination. जहाँ कुछ हिस्ट्री के बारे में वो बातचीत करता है और वॉर के बारे में बात करता है कि अगर ऐसा होता तो हमारी सिचुएशन क्या होती इंडिपेंडेंस की, या मुस्लिम जो थे बादशाह लोग, उनकी कुछ वॉर की बातें करता है. आई थिंक यू पीपल हैव नॉट रेड दैट चैप्टर. इट वाज डिलीटेड फ्रॉम द स्टोरी, फ्रॉम द सिलेबस लास्ट ईयर. So in this story also we have a character, our narrator, the author, Jack Finney, in the name of Charlie, who goes to the railway station and he finds that there were 3 levels. जैसे प्लेटफॉर्म्स बने होते ना रेलवे स्टेशन के ऊपर, ऐसे ही वो उन प्लेटफॉर्म्स को ही एक समझ लीजिए लेवल का नेम दे दिया उसने. So he found that there were 3 levels at the railway station. But when he talked to his friends or to other persons, no one believes that there are 3 levels. But he emphasizes on the point that there was a 3rd level. Then he talked to his friend also, who was a psychiatrist and who did not believe it. He said, it is your imagination only. And what reason he gives, that when we people feel sick of this world, we are full of, we are having exhausted feeling of insecurity, fear, war, worry, and we are upset from this life, then we want to escape from the real world. क्या होता है कि जब हम बहुत ज़्यादा एग्जॉस्ट हो जाते हैं अपनी लाइफ से, हमें लगता है बहुत परेशानियाँ, बहुत टेंशन्स, बहुत भाग दौड़ है ज़िंदगी में और कोई सिक्योरिटी नहीं है. कई बार हमें पैसे की चिंता, कई बार हमें प्रॉपर्टी की चिंता, कभी हमें अपनी हेल्थ की चिंता, कभी फैमिली की चिंता, कई तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स जो हैं वो ह्यूमन बींग्स दे हैव टू सफ़र इन द लाइफ. So when we are fed up of all these problems, these tensions, and sometimes what happens, we want to run away from this real world. ऐसी सिचुएशन क्रिएट हो जाती है कि हम इस रियल लाइफ से कहीं दूर भाग जाना चाहते हैं, इससे बचकर निकल जाना चाहते हैं. We don't want to involve ourselves in this worldly life because we feel that it is boring, it is tiresome, and we are under depression, disappointment, sadness, बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी हो जाते हैं. और sometimes this is the problem that the person go under depression में चले जाते हैं लोग. So this may be the reason psychiatrist said that he is fed up of this world and he wants to escape from the reality. That's why he is creating these type of things. What was it? In reality, our author reaches into his imagination. वो अपने इमेजिनेशन में खोया होता है किसी टाइम पे, और जो सीन वो वहाँ पर देखता है उसको वो एक्सप्लेन करता है वो 3rd लेवल में. और वो सीन कैसे होते हैं, दैट रिलेट्स टू हिज पास्ट हिस्ट्री में. पुरानी बातें जो है उसके माइंड में बैठी होती हैं, कोई उन बातों को कई बार वो सोचता है. कई बार तो हम फ्यूचर के लिए इमेजिनेशन लेते हैं ना, फ्यूचर अपना सोचते हैं कि ऐसा होगा ऐसा होगा. आप अब जैसे +2 कर रहे हो, यू आर टेकिंग स्ट्रीम ऑफ मेडिकल, तो आप सोच रहे हो कि यू विल बिकम अ डॉक्टर, यू विल डू लाइक दिस, यू विल वर्क फॉर दिस, यू विल डू दिस वर्क, यू विल डू दैट वर्क. तो आप इमेजिन करते हो फॉर द फ्यूचर. दिस इज नॉट दैट. Here in the story we have the imagination or the fantasy world of the author where he goes into the past. वो अपने पास्ट की बातों को याद कर रहा है, पास्ट की सारे इंसिडेंट्स को रिमेंबर करता है, और लॉस्ट इन दैट इमेजिनेशन ही रीच्ड इनटू दैट 3rd लेवल, और उसके बारे में सारी एक्सप्लेनेशन आकर करता है. बट नो वन इज रेडी टू एक्सेप्ट दिस that there was a third level. कोई भी इस चीज को मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं है. और he felt that that world of the past was good. It was free from tensions and worries, क्योंकि पुराने टाइम में लोगों के पास इतनी चिंताएं नहीं होती थी, इतने फैसिलिटीज नहीं थी, इतने रिसोर्सेज नहीं थे, जिस वजह से लोग एक कंफर्टेबल और पीसफुल लाइफ लीड करते थे. Now, as the resources are growing, as the facilities are growing, we are becoming more worried about all these things. कि हमारे पास ये चीज़ नहीं है, हमारे पास वो चीज़ नहीं है. तो what we do, we adopt wrong methods, wrong ways, illegal ways to get more and more money and to get more and more facilities, to get more and more privileges in life. Because we feel that we are not comfortable, we are not happy without that. अब जैसे पहले रेडियो था, उसके बाद सिंपल फोन आ गए, फोन के बाद आपके पास स्मार्टफोन आ गए, अब स्मार्टफोन भी आगे कई चीजें आ रही हैं, ठीक है ना. ऐसे ही पहले अब वीसीआर के ऊपर फिल्म लगा के देखते थे, फिर टीवी आ गए, कई चीजें ऐसे इम्प्रूव, धीरे धीरे इम्प्रूवमेंट होती जा रही है. और जब भी चीज नहीं आती है, हमें लगता है ये चीज हमारे पास होनी चाहिए. हमारे घर में अगर वो चीज नहीं है, पड़ोसियों के पास है, तो वी फील जेलस, we don't feel at comfort. हमें लगता है कि we should also have all those things which are present in the world and which the other people are enjoying, but we are not able to afford. So that creates a tension in our mind, worries in our mind. We become upset in our life and we feel that we are not happy in our life if we are not able to get all those facilities which others are enjoying. So that creates a feeling of disappointment, sadness, and when this stage goes to extreme stage of tensions and worries, that is the depression stage. And here the author reaches to his imagination in the past and he thinks about the third level of the station, and he tells about all, he tells the explanation, he gives the whole explanation of that which he had seen. And at the end, his own friend, psychiatrist friend, who told him that it was only his imagination, he also reached to that third level about which the author has explained. The story is not given at the end the clear-cut idea. It's not giving any clear-cut idea what happens, but the idea that is explained here is that the modern man is full of so worries and hurries that he's fed up of this life and he wants to escape from the reality of this world, from the real world. जो real life है उससे वो भागना चाहता है due to all these worries and tensions and always in hurry, working and running for the race of money. So let's read and see how it happens. The story does not start from the very beginning. He explains about the third level to some people, some great persons, and what answer he gets. That is the beginning of the story. The presidents of the New York Central and the New York New Haven and Hartford railroads will swear on a stack of timetables that there are only two. When our author, Jack Finney, or in the name of Charlie in the chapter, he talks about this third level. वो इस थर्ड लेवल के बारे में बात करता है, तो जब डिस्कस होता है तो कहते हैं न्यूयॉर्क सेंट्रल एंड न्यूयॉर्क न्यू हेवन एंड द हार्टफोर्ड रेल रोड्स, ये तीन अथॉरिटीज हैं जिनसे कि जब डिस्कशन हुई, जब बातचीत हुई, दे वर रेडी टू स्वीयर, दैट मीन्स टेक एन ओथ ऑन ए स्टैक ऑफ टाइम टेबल्स, कि वो ये कसम खाने को तैयार थे कि उनके पास जो टाइम टेबल्स बने हुए हैं फॉर द रेल रूट्स, दैट देयर आर ओनली टू, वो सिर्फ उनके पास टू प्लेटफॉर्म के अकॉर्डिंगली बने हुए हैं. देयर वाज नो थर्ड लेवल अकॉर्डिंग टू देम, बट आई से देयर आर थ्री. लेकिन हमारा राइटर क्या, नरेटर क्या कह रहा है कि मेरे अकॉर्डिंगली वहां पर थ्री लेवल्स हैं, because I have been on the third level of the Grand Central Station. Underline the third level जो उसके accordingly था, क्योंकि उसको विश्वास नहीं हो रहा, क्योंकि वो कहता है कि मैंने थर्ड लेवल पर विजिट किया है. And what is that third level? It was the Grand Central Station. Whereas all the presidents of these area, the main railway stations जो भी वहाँ पर थे उस एरिया में, न्यूयॉर्क सेंट्रल एंड द न्यूयॉर्क न्यू हेवन सेकेंड वन एंड हार्टफोर्ड रेल रोड्स, All the three were ready to take an oath that there was no other platform or no level. According to them, there were only two timetables, only two levels were there. But our author says that there are three levels, and that third one was the Grand Central Station, because he had been there. वो खुद वहाँ उसने visit करा है, इसलिए मानने को तैयार नहीं है. Yes, I have taken the obvious step. कहता है कि मैं खुद वहाँ गया हूँ. Obvious means very clear it is to me that I have been there. मैं खुद वहाँ पर गया हूँ third platform के ऊपर, third level पे ऊपर. So according to him, there was three levels. I talked to a psychiatrist friend of mine. जब उसने इधर उधर पूछ लिया और उसको कोई जवाब नहीं मिला और सारे यही कह रहे हैं कि वहाँ पर 2 levels ही हैं, कोई तीसरा level नहीं है, he found some problem. So he went to his friend who was a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist, you understand, who deals with the mental diseases. दिमागी तौर पर कोई problem होती है तो ऐसे person जो हैं, psychiatrist जो हैं, they deal with those problems. So his friend was a psychiatrist, and he went to his friend and he talked to him among others. बाकियों से भी बात करी, अपने friend से भी बात करी उसने, psychiatrist friend से. I told him about the third level at the Grand Central Station. और उसने अपने फ्रेंड को बताया कि there was a third level at the Grand Central Station, and he said it was a waking dream wish fulfillment. What answer was given by the psychiatrist friend? Please underline this phrase, waking dream wish fulfillment. What he said, that it was your daydreaming. Waking dream मतलब आप जागते हुए भी dream ले रहे हो, and you have some wish in your mind that you feel fulfilled. उसको लगा कि आपके मन में कोई desire है जो आपकी fulfill हो गई है. That's why you are considering, you had some desire of the third level to go on the third level in your mind, and that has been fulfilled, and it is a daydreaming. कि आप दिन में सपने ले रहे हो. कह देते हैं ना हम कई बार किसी को कि आप तो दिन में ही सपने ले रहे हो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है रियलिटी में. It's not real. So his psychiatrist friend answered him that it was a daydream for him, and he had got his wish fulfilled. He had some wish, desire in his mind, and that has been fulfilled, and he is imagining about that fulfilling of that desire. So he is dreaming about that. It's a waking dream only. There is nothing like that in reality. He said, I was unhappy. That made my wife kind of mad. हुआ क्या, जैसे ही उसने कहा तो ऑथर फेल्ट वेरी अनहैप्पी. उसको बड़ा उदास हो जाता है कि कोई भी नहीं इसकी बात मानने को तैयार. नोबडी इज रेडी टू एक्सेप्ट दिस, बिलीव दिस, दैट देयर वाज अ थर्ड लेवल. एंड व्हाट हैपेंड, हिज वाइफ बिकेम क्रेजी फॉर दैट. उसको लगा कि इसके कुछ दिमाग में प्रॉब्लम हो गई है. ही हैज गॉट सम प्रॉब्लम इन हिज ब्रेन. she felt like that. So that made my wife kind of mad. तो कहता मेरी वाइफ जो थी वो एकदम से जैसे पागल हो गई है, सोचकर मैड हो गई कि उसके हस्बैंड को कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई है, ब्रेन की कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई है, जो वो ऐसी बातें कर रहा है कि कोई भी मानने को तैयार नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. लेकिन वो बार बार इंसिस्ट करे जा रहा है दैट देयर वाज अ थर्ड लेवल एंड ही हैड बीन देयर. बट ही एक्सप्लेन्ड दैट ही मेंट द मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड इज फुल ऑफ इनसिक्योरिटी, फियर, वॉर, वरी and all the rest of it, and that I just want to escape. Please underline this line, which gives you the theme or the idea of your chapter that is conveyed in the story, and it is given through the mouth of the psychiatrist. His friend explained him that this modern world is full of insecurity. We are not feeling secure about our future. हमें अपनी लाइफ का, अपने फ्यूचर की कोई सिक्योरिटी नहीं है. कुछ पता नहीं कि आज आप यहाँ पर हो, कल किसके साथ क्या हो जाना है. आजकल तो वैसे ही इस सिचुएशन में वी कैन नॉट एक्सपेक्ट एनीथिंग गुड, है ना. कुछ भी अच्छा हमें नहीं लग रहा. वी फील समथिंग इज गोइंग टू बी रॉन्ग विद अस. वी आर ऑलवेज अंडर वरीज एंड टेंशन, स्पेशली इन दिस पेंडेमिक सिचुएशन. But in reality also, in the modern world, it is not talked about that person only. Please note down, it is in general. The theme which is given, it is universal to all the human beings of the modern man. It relates to the modern world and to the modern man, modern human being, who is full of worries and tensions and fears and always in hurry and collecting money and the race. People are running for this race of collecting money by hook or crook. किसी भी गलत तरीके से ज़्यादा पैसा मिल जाए, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हम facilities collect कर लें. We are running after that. Everyone is. So the modern world is full of insecurity. It was told by his psychiatrist friend to him, and he tries to make his wife also understand कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जैसे वो सोच रही है कि उसको कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई है और he has gone mad or crazy या उसके ब्रेन में कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई है. He just tries to explain his wife also that this is a modern world which is full of insecurity, full of fear, full of wars and worries and all the rest of it. Means all these type of bad things are in this world. And what is happening that I just want to escape. और क्या बता रहा है कि जो हमारा नरेटर ऑथर है वो इस वर्ड से, मॉडर्न वर्ड से जो कि फुल ऑफ वरीज और इनसिक्योरिटीज है, वो उससे बचना चाहता है. एस्केप मीन्स ही वांटेड टू एस्केप. वो इस दुनिया से, रियल लाइफ से भागना चाहता है. ही वांट्स टू एस्केप फ्रॉम दिस. ही डजंट वांट टू फेस द रियलिटीज of this life, difficulties and the problems which one has to face, because this life is full of struggle, full of worries and tensions, and sometimes we are so fed up that we want to escape from this reality of life. And the same has happened with this character as told by the psychiatrist friend. Well, who doesn't? Everybody I know wants to escape, but they don't wander down into any third level at Grand Central Station. कहता चलो ठीक है. He agreed with his psychiatrist friend's explanation. Says it's okay what you are saying. Who does not? कौन नहीं चाहता, कौन खुश है. कहता कोई जिससे भी आप पूछ कर देखो इस दुनिया में हर कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम अपनी बताएगा. No one is satisfied and no one is happy, content with his life. Everyone is having some one or the other problem. So everybody, he says, I know, wants to escape. Everyone wants to run away from this real world, from this reality, but they don't wander down into any third level at Grand Central Station. लेकिन ऐसा तो नहीं है कि जो इस रियल लाइफ से भागना चाहता है या जो टेंशन में है, जो वरीज में है, एग्जॉस्टेड है या डिप्रेस्ड है, वो थर्ड लेवल, सारे थर्ड लेवल पर ही घूमते हैं एट द ग्रैंड सेंट्रल स्टेशन. ऐसा तो नहीं होता. तो मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? व्हाई इट इज लाइक दिस? It does not happen with everyone, but that's the reason, he said. And my friends all agreed. And he said, this is the reason that you want to escape from the real world. So you are lost in your imagination and you are daydreaming. That's why you felt that there is a third level and you had been there. आप वहाँ घूम कर आए हो थर्ड लेवल के ऊपर. सारे फ्रेंड्स भी कहते उसकी बात से एग्री कर रहे थे. They all agreed that it is the same. This is the situation. That's why he is talking about the third level when there is no third level. Everything points to it, they claimed. हर एक ने यही कहा कि इस चीज का यही प्रूफ है, यही पॉइंट नजर आ रहा है, कंक्लूजन जो है वो यही निकल कर आ रहा है. एवरीवन पॉइंट्स टू इट, मींस एवरीवन केम टू दिस कंक्लूजन. दे ऑल रीच्ड टू दिस कंक्लूजन that it is the same situation as the psychiatrist friend had told, that he wants to run away from this real world. He wants to escape from the reality of this world. My stamp collecting, for example, that's a temporary refuge from reality. Well, maybe, but my grandfather did not need any refuge from reality. Things were pretty nice and peaceful in his day, from all I hear, and he started my collection. Now again, the psychiatrist friend gave one reason, that you are in the habit of stamp collecting. Many people are in the habit of collecting the things. कईयों को आदत होती है, कोई कॉइन्स कलेक्ट कर रहा है, कोई नोट्स कलेक्ट करता है. करेंसी के नोट्स हैं, अब जो पुराने पुराने नोट्स बंद हो चुके हैं उन्होंने लोगों ने संभाल कर रखे हुए हैं. कुछ लोग जो हैं वो आर्ट की चीज़ें जो हैं, पुरानी ट्रेडिशनल चीज़ें, उनको बड़ा संभाल कर रखते हैं. Some people have the habit of stamp collecting also. So the author was having the habit of stamp collecting. तो psychiatrist friend उसका क्या कहता है? He gave the example that this habit of stamp collecting is also favoring the point that you are not involved in the real world, you are not happy with the real situation and the real world, you want to escape from this world. That's why you are doing stamp collections. This is another reason given by the psychiatrist friend, that you are having the habit of stamp collection, and for example, he says that's a temporary refuge from reality, but the author says that it is only a temporary refuge, means shelter from the reality. It's not a permanent refuge. थोड़ी देर के लिए आप अपने उस collection में busy हो जाते हो. You keep on looking at those things and you remember your past collection or the things of the modern time. You start comparing sometimes and you lost in your thinking, in your imagination. So this can be a temporary refuge from reality, shelter from the reality, कि real life से थोड़ी देर के लिए आप अपने आप को हटा लेते हो, हट जाते हो उस situation से, and you start remembering or thinking something else, leaving aside your real life. So the writer says that it can be a temporary refuge from the reality. It can be not a permanent solution from coming out of the reality. Well, maybe हो सकता है कहता है ऐसा हो, but he gives proof for this that it cannot be. My grandfather did not need any refuge from reality. कहते कि मेरे ग्रैंडफादर जो थे उनको ऐसा कुछ नहीं चाहिए था कि वो रियलिटी से अपने आप को हटाते, क्योंकि पुराने टाइम में लोगों की लाइफ जो थी दैट वाज वेरी नाइस एंड पीसफुल लाइफ. थिंग्स वर प्रीटी नाइस एंड पीसफुल. बहुत शांत और अच्छी लाइफ लीड करते थे लोग. They were living very peaceful life. There was no problem to those people in his days. From all I hear, कि जो कहते मैंने सुना है, मेरे ग्रैंडफादर की लाइफ जो थी बड़ी अच्छी लीड हो रही थी, बड़े पीसफुल लाइफ थी. And he started my collection, and he started this stamp collecting, and then I continued with that. My collection means जो मैं stamp collection कर रहा हूँ, this has been started by my grandfather. सो उनके कहने का मतलब ये है कि अब से नहीं है, ये तो पुराने टाइम से स्टैम्प कलेक्शन हो रही है. ग्रैंडफादर करते थे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी उनकी लाइफ में. हिज लाइफ वाज वेरी नाइस एंड पीसफुल, एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग इट. इट इज अ नाइस कलेक्शन टू. ब्लॉक्स ऑफ 4 ऑफ प्रैक्टिकली एवरी यूएस इशू. हर तरह के यूएस इशू जो भी स्टैम्प्स इशू हुई वो कलेक्टेड है मेरे पास. 4 ब्लॉक्स बने हुए हैं. फर्स्ट डे कवर्स हैं एंड सो ऑन. फर्स्ट डे कवर्स I'll explain it to you afterwards कि first day cover क्या होता है. President Roosevelt collected stamps too, you know. कहता आपको पता होगा कि President Roosevelt जो थे, talking about the President of America, पुराने टाइम में जो थे, कि वो भी स्टैम्प कलेक्शन करते थे, आपको पता है. तो इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी हुआ कि वो भी रियलिटी से बचना चाहते थे, because he was very happy and leading a very good life. So we are left with 1 minute only. I'm leaving it here. We'll explain the first day cover tomorrow. It's referred to some particular issue of the stamps that is issued on the very first day, and those who are collecting the stamps, they post those stamps to themselves in an envelope. That is called as first day issue. So we'll discuss this. Please go through this part that we have read, and if you have any problem, you can ask.